Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another video. And this is going to be a response from the elder brother in South Carolina, Elder Manat Zakba. He did a lesson dealing with this group called the Hebrew Defense Unit. All right. And it says the Hebrew Defense Unit is some agent-ish, right? And that's what it appears to be that way. You know, I went to their page, and I'm gonna play a little bit of a video from their page, and what the brother said in this video, which is a very good video. It has agent written all over it, you know, because they're basically looking for lackeys, patsies to go out here and do some dumb shit. That's basically what it is, man. All right. This reminds me of a movie. If brothers haven't seen this movie, check it out. Thy day will come. The day will come. And it's basically Esau setting up this guy who's got this doctrine. He walks. Basically, they making fun of Israelites. It came out a while ago. And you have to see it. It's a comedy, but it's really disguised to show you how the FBI likes to set up groups. All right. It's on Hulu. The day may come. It used to be on Hulu. The day might come. Might still be on there. But you have to check it out. But anyway, like I said, it's something that Esau has in the plans to push out in these last days, man. All right. And they're going to set up groups, regardless if these groups have some realism to them or not. They're going to be funded and backed by the powers that be to give Israelites a bad rap en masse, man. And that's coming. So get your mind prepared for that. But from this, I'm going to jump into this right here, which is on the page. And this came out a year ago. This guy only has 30 subscribers. And I'm going to play a little bit of this video. And I'm going to grab a couple scriptures just to let you know, man, that, you know, these carnal groups and these carnal people rising up that's going to take the moniker of Hebrew Israelites, it's meant to, you know, discredit the truth. But ultimately, we know what it is. We know what it is. But anyway, let's listen to this.
Shalom, Israel. So, people keep asking me, what is the HDU, also known as the Hebrew Defense Unit? The purpose of the Hebrew Defense Unit is to project force on a global scale. Every other nation on the planet, they have the ability and they have the right to show the rest of the world, look, we are willing to stand up for...
And you can tell this guy doesn't understand the scriptures, man. All right? We're in captivity. And basically, you standing there with your black hoodie is you in what army? What force? Where are your tanks? Where's your fighter jets? Where's your nuclear missiles? All right. So, you know, this is one big joke, but I'm covering it for a reason because it shows you the importance. You're going to have guys like this where the real are set up to push this violent agenda, man. Okay.
Our people, we will defend our people, and we are ready to do so at any time. Now, when we look at the blacks, natives, and Latinos who are truly the Israelites of the Bible, they haven't had that defense in a really long time, you know, since we had our own country. Yasharallah, as we call it today. I don't even know where that name comes from, to be honest with you, but I know that's what we...
Yasharallah, I don't know where that name comes from. This is one big, it's a clown. This is one big clown. This guy's one big joke. You couldn't follow this guy out of a fucking paper bag. Who would follow this fucking guy, man? You're talking about standing up for Israelites and you don't even understand the breakdown of Yasharallah. Literally, he is a prince with the power. Yah, Shar, prince, Allah, power. This guy's a clown, man. He's a clown. And he could be an agent, and he could just be trying to gather in lost souls. Who knows, man? Who knows? But this is a video is a year old, and it really hasn't gained any traction, man. Right? But hey, don't get it twisted. There's going to be guys and groups behind this one that's gonna be that's gonna have the same MO, man. All right, trying to push that we're gonna start our own nation, we're gonna break off, it's all carnal, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is coming back to gather the elect, all right, with his forces, with his army, with his defense unit, so you can understand, and put us where we need to be at, man. That's Bible prophecy, not taking something into our own hands, right? Lacking that patience. So let's go. Let's get this is Acts 21:38. Art not thou, and this is you read up to get the understanding, but they asked Paul if he was this Egyptian. But I just want to get this for a certain point. Acts 21:38. Are not thou that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led us out into the wilderness 4,000 men that were murderers? So even from that period, even until now, you're going to have guys heap people onto themselves, heap groups, get them uproar, get them stirred up to go out and do something, man. All right. This is nothing new. It happened in the ancient world. It's going to happen again in these times, man. All right. You're going to have, a leader with a whole, it's very charismatic, that's going to persuade and get our people, because our people are very simple, because they really don't read, man. They don't read. They have no understanding. He didn't even know what Yasharallah meant. But this is your great Israelite leader? Come on, man. Make it make sense. Let's go from there into the book of Luke 21:19. It says, in your patience, possess ye your souls, right? You have to have patience, man. We're not moving all willy-nilly out here, man. We know what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai promised, and we know the protocol. Okay? The powers that be, armed forces, police, the alphabet boys, whatever you want to call it, these people have the blessing of the sword, meaning Edomites and their groups. So for us in our lower state, in our captivity, to rise up and take them, it's not going to happen, man. If it was meant to happen, it would already happen. But we know it wasn't meant to happen based on what? Bible prophecy. This is something that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to have to do, man, when he returns with the angels and the power to take down this system. Not us joining the Hebrew defense unit, right? As that lackey was talking about. From there, let's go into, let's get this in Matthew 26:52. Actually, let's start at 50. And Yahushua said unto him, friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahushua and took him. Right? And behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. You see that? Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? Right, that's the force. That's the Hebrew defense force right there, man. The angels and the commanding leader, which is Yahweh Shai, that's the force, man. And our people are so simple because they want something carnally to see, touch, and feel, and say I signed up for, and I got my uniform on, I got my AR or whatever, that I'm a part of something. Man, that's not how it is, man. Hey, the Heavenly Father and His Son, when He makes His triumphant return, they're coming back, hey, with the power and the force and the army, all right, the military, so to speak. That's then, not now. Okay. It says, let me read it again. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled, that thus it must be? Right, the scriptures has to be fulfilled. And this Hebrew defense unit bullshit is not fulfilling the scriptures, man. Not coming to accordance on your own about getting your guns and getting your memberships up to and here he is posing with guns, and he only made what is this, 5 videos. So like I said, it could be just one lone nut out there, or it could have been a guy set up by the Alphabet Boys to get traction, but this guy just didn't do it. He didn't cut the mustard. He didn't convince enough lost souls to follow him, right? But like I said, he has no understanding, and you can clearly tell that by listening to him. Now, from there, let's end it off in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4, verse 28. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." Yep, there you go right there. Yahweh Shai is going to fight for us, man. All right, not joining this clown who doesn't even know what Yasharala means, to gather up, to go out into the wilderness and get blown away, man. Like I said, it stinks of some agent shit, but I didn't know this was over a year old, according to this this YouTube page. He might have a bigger following on because it does have his IG. I don't have IG on his IG. Maybe some other brothers check that out. But from the looks of it, like I said, this guy's a clown, man. This guy's a clown. And this is the type of patsy that's going to be set up in these last days, man. To get a bunch of guys who didn't study to show themselves approved, like the scriptures talk about, who's going to get people all emotional, amped up, ramped up, to go follow him into destruction. It's going to happen, man, because Jacob's trouble is on his way. And you know how Jacob is going to get, they're going to get roused up, right, as it talks about in the scriptures. And ultimately, a lot of our people are going to be put to death. That's what we understand. That's what we know. So him talking about a defense, hey, the Lord's judgment is going out. You're going to defend against the Lord's judgment? If the Lord want to put a good chunk of Israelites to death, which is prophesied in the Holy Scriptures, that's going to happen, man. So to hell with your Hebrew defense unit. You're basically going against prophecy, man. And ultimately, you're going to be put to death for that. All right? But that's the point. Like I said, this guy he's not on any type of level. And only lost souls would get hyped up and follow some bullshit like this. But with that, I'm going to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom next time.